But yeah. So I'm going to answer the questions that people have for me because I never answered the question. I was just going to do a video and I never did it. So I'm just going to answer these questions. Let me fix my little tripod I have here. Sorry, I had to go live again twice. I have my cards here. I have the questions. Because I was like, when I went live earlier, y'all, they took my live down because I said a certain word. So I have to watch the words that I say on here. They actually took my live down. They suck, right? Either somebody reported me on what I was saying, or it was the word that I was using. So yeah. They took my live down, so I got to be careful. Be careful. I got this over my head, y'all, to cover my ori. My ori is my head, so I could cover my head and protect myself. Okay. So I had questions that people asked before. I don't know if this is gonna look right with the bun. So I had questions that people asked me before on my what's it called? It was on my community post. And the questions were for Nasty Nate. So I'm going to go ahead and answer those questions for everybody. And then I'm going to answer, are the allegations on the truth true? I want to see myself because, like, what? Now, I would never say that someone's story. Listen, the energy ain't right for me, but we're going to see. We're going to see what the spirit guides and the ancestors say. So y'all know I got to cover up my head, you know, just for protection. How y'all doing today? Ooh, I got a pain in my shoulder. There we go. There go the pain starting. 555 on the time. Can y'all see that? If y'all, I don't know where y'all at, but look, 555 on the time. There go the angel number, 555. And guess what? Fives ain't good in angel numbers. 5 is transition, laws, change, all that nonsense. Fives are not good when it comes to angel numbers. Give me 1 second. Not a good number at all. And look what y'all see what time it was. Listen, they always gonna come through. You know, the angels. Look how the angels started. 555. I think Bree Hands is in it. Yeah, me too. I'm glad that you said that. Whoever that is very intuitive because that's the first thing I thought. Bree and Amora. And let me tell you why. Of course, Amora. I really feel like her because when that girl, I seen some of her live, she said Amora's name so good, right? But she was calling 2K Turkey. But I already know that she know. I feel like this girl knows a lot about this saga, like the saga that's going on. She knows way more than she's supposed to know. Also, I feel like it was a distraction. And I'm going to put these on in a second. My ear is hurting. Like right here, I got a temple pain. I'm telling y'all, as soon as this is what happened before when I tried to do Amora's reading, I went into straight pain. Because she got a demonic energy on her. Okay? But let me tell you, this was all premeditated. They did this to get the attention off of Brie. This is all premeditated. Right? Perfect timing. Another thing was the book. Right, and even the book when Brianna, they do it everything at the right time. When Brianna launched that book, it was right after she spent all the GoFundMe money. Why not do it right then? You get what I'm saying? Like, why not do it right then? You spent all the GoFundMe money, so of course you're gonna pretend like, oh yeah, I put my vacation on who was it? I put my vacation on four payments or whatever it was that she was talking about. Of course you're going to talk about that because I'm a mother of 6. I don't got money like that. She don't want people to know that she used that GoFundMe money. I told y'all she's going to use it for all types of stuff. She might be coming out with a new BBL. Who knows? She going to be coming out with a new BBL soon because that one dropped. It flopped. Okay? That thing flopped. So let me go to my community post. I want to see something real quick because I had some questions that people asked about Nasty Nate. I call him Nasty Nate. That's what I call him. So let's go to it. Let's go to the questions if I can find it. I had a couple of questions that people had. And then I want to ask about that girl. I forgot her name. I know it started with a K, so we just going to call her K. The girl that with the allegations on the truth. Now, what I feel before I start, I feel that is all a clout chase. It's a money grab. Okay? Because everyone knows that speaking on the truth or speaking on Brianna, you're going to get money. And plus I think she said something, I'm going to wait for the views. I'm going to wait for the views. Come on now. Money grab. You're waiting for the views for what? You didn't even say what happened, honey. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm scared, but sitting up there laughing. So bipolar. So like mental health disorder. So like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It was just giving some crazy energy. Like, I don't know, something seriously wrong with that girl. Like severe mental disorder. She reminds me of someone that I used to do readings on. Like crazy. Let me see if I find this thing. Hold on. I made a post on about Amora. I should have had it up before I came. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I had a lot of questions that people asked me about her. And I never did. I didn't do it because I felt sick when I was going to do it. Let me see. As soon as I get to it, give me a second, y'all. I'm looking for the post. Okay, here it is. I want to do a reading on Amora, Nasty Nate. So someone's question was, will she be stopped? Donna Oliver. That was the first question. So we're going to answer that question. Will she be stopped? I don't understand what that person wrote down there. Kenji or something. I don't even know what she said. I'm sorry. Will she be stopped? And I guess these people are talking about, is she going to stop, like, talking about the truth or whatever I think that's what they're saying. Is she ever going to stop? I feel like no, but let's see what, I feel she ain't going to stop until somebody puts something on her, put that work on her. Somebody got to make her stop. Will Amora be stopped? Or until someone put a lawsuit on her. And I feel like she still won't stop. I feel like she'll still talk her shit. That's what I feel. Until the court's got to make her stop. That's what I feel. Yeah. See, I'm trying to tell you. No, she's not going to stop. She is not going to stop. No. Because she's greedy. 4 of Pentacles. You see this one right here? This person right here, they holding on to the bag. They holding on to that coin. Right there. She's securing her bag. This is how she gets her money. You think she's going to stop? No, she ain't going to stop. This is her money. She's greedy. She's greedy. She wants control. She a hoarder too. There's something up here about hoarding. And this is a way for her to feel powerful. I feel like she never felt powerful. Something about her past. Like, something about her past. A lot of childhood trauma there. With her mother and her father. This is the only time that she feels powerful. The reason why she does this is because of her trauma. Of her past. What is Nasty Nate's real reason for speaking lies on Robert Hampton? Terry Fraser. Somebody just messaged me. What is Nasty Nate's real reason for speaking lies on Robert Hampton? Because she don't like him. I don't even think I gotta ask the spirits that. Because she don't like him, of course. Like, I think she has some kind of hate for men. I really think that she's undercover. Okay, this is what I'm getting. She's undercover. She really don't like men. I feel like she's not actually involved with her husband. He might sleep in another room. He might be on a couch or something like that. I don't feel like they're not really actually, I got to say it like that, actually. I don't feel like they do things together. You know what I'm saying? The nasty stuff. I definitely feel like she's an undercover dyke. She don't want people to know. She gives me a vibe of one of my old godmothers. That was that way. She's really secretly She don't like men. So that's why she does these lies on Robert. She's been hurt by men in her past. That's why she has this masculine demeanor. That's why she talks loud and try to be loud to intimidate somebody. Cause she's a man. She's really stuck in a man's body. She has no femininity. And that's why she hates Robert Hampton. She hates that man because someone did something to her real bad. Okay? And I feel like it was an ex-husband or a child's father or something like that. That's why. Okay? That's why. That's why I feel like that's her reason for speaking lies. She has some kind of trauma from the past that she can't let go of. And why not attack him? You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting from it. Why not attack him? Hold on one second. All right, so Gaming with Jay. I like gamers too. Gaming with Jay said, is she trying to take Bree followers? I mean, that's what's in it for her. The way that she hates RH. It's like they are obsessed with him. That's what they said. Is she trying to take Bree's follower? I don't need cards for that. Of course. Of course. She's trying to get her whole following. That's why she goes so hard for Bree. And plus, Bree is paying her, too, as well. She's getting a lot of money for what she does. Okay? A lot of money. That's why she's never going to stop. She's not going to stop. What's her motives for Bree? I mean, I already know they not good. KD the Great. What is her motives for Bree? That's what they said. K the Great. What is her motives? I'm trying to see how they say this. What is her motives for Bree? Her motives is just, I feel like she's trying to be like the girl, for real, for real. I feel like she, like Bree just wrote a book, right? All suddenly she writes a book. I think that she's just trying to be just like her. I feel like she's a shapeshifter. That's what I feel like. I also feel like that she wants Bree, but she's never going to admit to that. I also feel like she wants to date Bree, but Bree don't swing that way. I do. I really feel like she really like in love with Bree, like an obsession. That's why, like, who like Bree done cussed her out, told her to mind her business and all that, and this woman still goes so hard for Brianna. It's weird to me. I'm telling you, I feel like she's obsessed over her. And I said it multiple times. All she does is talk about this woman's body. Oh my God, Bree's body, Bree's this. Oh, Robert staring at her ass. No, bitch, that's you staring at her ass. Okay, because it's not even big. Where? The BBL is flat. Okay? Why does she attack Robert's family? Because she's unhappy. She had a lot of childhood trauma. I don't know nothing about Nasty Nate, but I feel like she had a lot of childhood trauma with her mother, with her father. She never had a family. You know what I'm saying? So she hates to see a family happy together. That was Pearly. Pearly said that. Why does she attack Robert's family? And also for monetary gain. She think it's funny. She think it's cute. Okay? That's what I see here. Okay, let's see what else we get for Nasty Nate. Now I'm just going to ask my own questions. And then I'm going to ask about the allegations that this girl, I'm going to call her K. Because I don't know her name. Okay? I'm going to call her K. I wish that her page was still up because her page is down so I could just stare at her picture while I do it. But I'm gonna call upon my ancestors to help me with that. We're just gonna use her name as K, okay? But first, before we get into that, I want to see what else about what is Amora's real intentions. I'm telling y'all right now, she really wants to be with Brianna. If y'all believe it, I'm telling y'all, she really like in love with Brianna. I mean, like it's obsession. It is. She has a strong obsession. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, she has feelings, new feelings. She never felt this way before about a woman, ever. I mean, she felt that way, but not like how she feels about with Brianna. Talking about my niece. My niece, not you. Really wish that girl was your woman. She's very emotional about her. She's Water sign energy. I'm telling y'all, she's like in love with her. Ace of Cups, strong love energy there. Oh, that card flew. Give me 1 second. Ace of Wands. Again, 111. All these ones right here. New passion. I'm telling y'all, new passion. She has a new passion. Like, I don't know. She like exactly fell in love with Brianna. Yeah, two evil women. They belong together. They just alike. But see, the thing is, she know that Brianna can't talk shit. She can't do it. So that's why she goes in and she does the work for Brianna. You know what I'm saying? They talk. She's lying. She's been talking to Brianna. The whole time. That whole time she was like, oh, we not talking. She been talking to that girl. And like I said, I feel like she put this girl up to it. She probably like, we're going to find the most craziest heifer on the internet. The girl got to go fund me, just like Brianna. A fraud, just like Brianna. I seen someone, I don't know if it was upper echelon or something like that. I forgot which lady did it. Where she put the GoFundMe up there, and then the GoFundMe, it said that she had bipolar or something. Yeah, mental health issues, real strong. That's why she act like that. I mean, you could tell. Like, she kept, like, talking about it, and then she'll laugh, like, real crazy. Like, she's crazy. Hi, Miss E. Hey, y'all. Hey, everyone in here. But, like, come on. Amora knew to find that girl. And then, like I said, the girl said Amora's name so clear, but she couldn't say everyone else's name, but she said Amora so good. Like, I know that she's been talking to this woman. Okay? Then Amora, when she went live, she was talking about some kind of email that she had received in the past. I think that she's talking about that girl. When she said that email that she received in the past about things that he did to strippers and all that, but she kept stuttering. Y'all gotta go watch the live. She kept stuttering. She was lying the whole time. When someone asked her, oh, you cap or something like that, they asked her to show it. She wouldn't show it. You know why? Because it's all a lie. I feel like Amora's lying. Either she emails herself or something like that, but she knows this young lady talking about, I never looked at her page. What's her name? You know her name, girl. You know her name. Because you set her up for it. Just because this book, y'all got to do anything to get Brianna off. Anything. I'm trying to tell you, anything. Amora would do anything for Brianna. Anything. I think that she would actually lose her life and go to jail and risk it all for Brianna. For real, for real. But anyway, so let's keep going. I'm going to ask a question. Spirit, did Amora, and first and foremost, let me get honor to the Most High. Olodumare, Olorum, and Olofi, Mahero, Rio, Batala, Mama Oya. And I ask all my spirit guides and all my ancestors to surround me right now, protect me with white light spirit. And I ask y'all that y'all give me only honest answers. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please remove me now. I should have been did this, but Spirit, please remove me now. That way I'll be maybe a channel of these messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Dear Amora, did Amora call that girl K? Or talk to that girl K? Or does she know this girl K? Because I definitely feel like she does. Yes. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups here. There's also, I don't know if she's a Cancer. I know Brianna's a Cancer. But it's Cancer energy here. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay. She knows this person. What is her intentions? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Something about being manipulative here, too. Manipulative. Did they plan this? Yes, they planned this. And it's showing the Temperance card. I think they've been planning this for a while. They've been planning this for a while. They was just waiting for the right time. They've been planning this. That email is all a plan. I feel like she probably emailed herself or something like that, like a long time ago or something. But this was all a setup. Is Kay lying about the allegations towards Robert Hampton? Is Kay lying about the allegations toward Robert Hampton? Can I get his spirit guides to come in right now? His mother, particularly. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, it's being stubborn. It's being stubborn. Come on now. Yes, she is lying. Now, yes, Car, y'all see it right there. Yes, right? She is lying. That girl, she went through a lot. Nine of Wands here. She's been hurt a lot. That girl hurt a lot mentally. There's a wound on this guy's head. Like right here in the brain area. Okay? She's not right in the head. Alright? She's been hurt a lot. She's been through a lot of challenges. Okay? I feel like this girl is doing it, like I said, for clout. She's going to be very persistent, though. She's persistent on, I think she's trying to gain some kind of following. I feel like the reason why she took the page down is because a lot of people are already exposing her. And she knows that she's lying. I feel like, Robert, you need to go press charges on her. If you know you did not do this, you need to take a lie detector test, because I'm seeing no here. I'm seeing no here. Okay? Does Robert know her? I kind of feel like for some reason he knows her. I don't know why. My spiritual team is telling me that he may know this young lady. And my spiritual team is also telling me that this is someone that is obsessed with Robert. Okay, that's what they're telling me, but we're going to see. Does Robert Hampton know her? I just heard something about a number. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to come back with the numbers that I get. Okay, there's an inconclusive energy here. Why is this coming up inconclusive with the Two of Pentacles? Two inconclusives and a yes. Okay? So I feel like what I'm seeing here is two inconclusives. We have the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is like they talked or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? And I feel like maybe the girl was trying to have a relationship with him. Give me 1 second. Yeah, because this had to be around the time. It's something like she wants his legacy. Like she feels like she's going to get rich off of him with the Ten of Pentacles, which is yes. Ten of Pentacles is like an ending of things, but it's also about trying to gain stability. So I feel like she was trying to gain stability or inheritance or wealth. That's what it's showing me here. But it's also showing me like maybe they had talked once or twice or something like that. Not much. But it is showing me what the allegations isn't true. I know that. Let's see what else. Hold on. Spirit, can you show me some more? Has he ever met her? I know that I'm seeing that two inconclusive maybes and one yes. I feel like he knows her from the internet or something like that. Or from around the way. I'm hearing Around the Way Girl. She's a Around the Way Girl by LL Cool J. I need a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Yeah, I'm getting like a whore type of vibe. Someone that sells their body. That's what I'm getting. That's what Spirit tell me. She could be a prostitute. Y'all know what I'm saying. I can't say the whole word. So I feel like yeah. He's seen her around. I feel like this is someone that threw themselves at him. with choices here, with the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is someone that threw themselves at him. This is someone with a lot of wishful thinking. They felt like they could get Mr. Robert. Okay, Seven of Cups. I feel like he had, at that time that this was happening, that he had too many choices. But it could have been like he was committed at this time or something like that, because it's showing me commitment here. Okay? Why is Kay, sorry I'm not looking at the chat, but why is Kay doing this? Why is she doing this to Mr. Robert? What is her true intentions? What is her motives? Give me 1 second. A card fell down. Because she's broke? Okay. Because she broke. That's what Spirit is showing me. I also feel like she's been abandoned a lot in her life. I don't know if it's something about her parents or boyfriends or something like that. There's a lot of loneliness here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. What else, Spirit? What else can you show me? I feel like she's been planning this for a while. She's been looking ahead for this. I feel like what I'm seeing here is like she's been talking about this behind the scenes. I feel like this has to do with Amora. She's been talking to Amora behind the scenes. This is definitely a setup. Definitely a setup. Look at me. Definitely a setup. They found this girl on the internet. And they know that she's crazy. She has like severe mental health issues. Is Bree involved in this? Is Bree involved in this, Spirit? Yes, she is involved in it. But you see this guy right here resting? He has swords hanging up. This is air sign energy, right? She's exercising her wisdom to shut the fuck up. Excuse me. And having Amora do it. She's taking a break. She's resting. She put up her swords. That's why she's saying, I don't want to fight no more. I want swords represent your intellect, the way you speak, the words that you speak and stuff like that. She's taking a break. Okay? But it's a yes card. Okay? So yes. She's like in solitude now. Okay? She's in solitude. That's what I'm seeing. I'm hearing something about repercussions because she don't want repercussions. She's also burnt out mentally. She's trying to regain her mental strength. That's what Spirit is saying. But she does have something to do with it. Does Brianna know Kay? Does Brianna know Kay? Does Brianna know Kay? Yes. Okay, and this is the marriage card. So it's around something around the marriage time. This is the marriage card. So she knew her for a while now, okay? She knew her for a while. They're actually showing me that she actually knew this girl when they were married. So I feel like Brianna already talked to this girl. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Is Brianna trying to use this girl to paint him as a bad person? Yes. With the Tower card. Okay? She's trying to ruin him. Okay? Yes. That's what she wants. The Tower card is all about disaster. Okay? She's trying to break his foundation. Okay? That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to ruin him. She's being destructive right now. That's what it is. This is revenge. Secrets are about to be revealed, though. Trust me, secrets are about to be revealed. I'm trying to tell you, this girl, I'm just telling you what Spirit is showing me. This girl is lying. I feel that's where they got her on a GoFundMe. I feel like that too. Because I know Upper. I think it was Upper. I don't know. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I forgot. I watched somebody showing the GoFundMe. And they like, oh, this girl needs financial stuff. And Brianna probably was like, oh, I already know the girl. I talked to the girl. This is what I'm getting. Okay? And then she set Amora up to talk to her. Okay? The way that she said Amora's name, she didn't know no one else's name, but she fucked up and said Amora's name so clear. She kept saying 2K, Turkey. Like, she's a liar just like Amora is. Amora is a big liar. You could tell when Amora starts lying because she starts stuttering. Amora is the type of person that can make up anything in her head and start lying about it. Okay? Her and her chat GPT. She uses that for everything too. She's a mess. I'm sorry. I don't know why they came up chat GPT. I don't know. Because I feel like she can't really articulate herself correctly unless she uses chat GPT about certain situations. But she starts to lie a lot. I don't know. Anyway. Fives of Swords is here as well. This is all about Brianna. Remember I said 555 in the beginning? Remember I said that 555? It's showing up again, right? Remember I started this video at exactly 555, which means change, loss, and transition. And that was Spirit showing me that this girl living in poverty, okay? 5 of coins represent poverty. She's broke, she's busted and disgusted. She's out in the cold. That's what they showing me. There have been times where that girl was homeless or something like that. You might find out about it later. But I also got the 5 of Swords here, right? Look, bullying, abuse here. I feel like they're going to have that girl talking about people are bullying her. That's going to be the thing. Oh, people are bullying her now. It's something out here about surrendering. That girl is going to surrender and put down. She's going to be defeated. I feel like Robert should definitely pursue charges on her. Like ASAP. Like you can't go around doing stuff like that and saying stuff like that. I do feel like she knows Robert though. I do see that. I do feel like she knows Robert. I feel like she's just someone that became obsessed with him. I'm seeing something about a humiliation ritual. Lupat Upper and Harmony Speaks. My 2 cents going to expose them all. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I see that here. I see something about secrets being revealed. Okay? Good. They should. Because that girl's lying. She's lying. Yep, and look, right after that, the death card came out. The death card came out, which is showing me it's showing me it's coming to an end. This ain't a physical death. This is a death that this is coming to an end. Oh yeah, they're gonna do what they had to do. I do see like death. It's coming to an end. Yep. I'm gonna close that out. But yeah, I do see it. That girl's lying. I ain't get one card that said that she's saying the truth. Not one card. So I do feel like this girl may have known him. This girl became obsessed with him. I do feel like she talked to Brianna before about something or something like that. And it was towards the end of the marriage. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so this girl's been around. I feel what they doing is like that girl liked him or something like that. And I feel what they doing is like joining together, joining forces to try to tear Robert down, especially with that Tower card. Yes, it's going to be exposed. Good. It should be exposed. Let me take my head covering off. Yeah, because that girl is lying. I did not get one thing that showed me that she was not lying. Not one thing. I'm going to end this with an angel number and see what we get. I didn't get one thing. I mean, that showed me that she was saying the truth. Sorry. When I start channeling energy, I'm not even here because I'm trying to focus on what spirit is giving me. But I did not see one thing at all that showed me that she's telling the truth. Not even on her live. And I've been through trauma. A lot of trauma. They found the craziest bitch. Y'all ever heard that thing? Show me your baddest bitch. Show me your baddest bitch. They found the craziest one. Okay? She's really like, they know she's crazy. She's not all there. Do you think they're gonna end the truth? Nah, they're not gonna end him. Nah, they trying to though. They trying to destroy him. All this that they're doing this so they can have like evidence before court. So, because he said that the father R-worded someone else. So now they trying to make him seem like the character that he's trying to paint, that he's painting the father as, which he really is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, I don't know, they just trying to set him up before court. Anything. So they could go to court and be like, look, this girl said that he did this. You know what I'm saying? While he's saying the father did this, then they're going to come there and be like, yeah, well, he's saying the father did this, but now there's an allegation that he did this. You get what I'm saying? And then the crazy thing is that I heard that story before. I heard the story before. If I find the video, there was a girl on TikTok that did a story time. And it's so crazy that this girl said, what y'all want me to do, a story time? Y'all go, I swear, I wish that video was not down. She's like, what you want me to do, a story time? It was a story time on TikTok of a young lady that said a man R-worded her and was trying to pull the T out of her. I can't say the word because they flagged me earlier, but the TAMPON. There's a similar story just like that. And it's so funny how she was like, oh, y'all want me to do a story time? Like, this girl know what she's doing. It's all a setup, I'm trying to tell you. And why not say the worst thing? Like, come on, man. She could not say nothing. She didn't even say what happened, how she know him. Where I want to know, do you know his phone number? I bet you I could come back and know his phone number. What from my spirit team if I channel it. But she don't know. I bet you she don't know his phone number. I'm trying to channel it now. I usually get numbers correct too. But I got here soul companions. Okay, soul companions is the angel numbers. My soul companions here. I feel like this message is for Robert. If you ever see this, Robert, I feel like this is a message for you. 716 is the angel number. 716 and 740. You have 716 and 740 soul connections. You need to keep your soul connections close, Robert. Your angels want you to make new mutually supportive bonds. The people that you meet are special to your journey. Welcome them into your heart space. Think of someone in your life you connected with recently. Send this person a message or reach out or talk to them face to face and see how you can build a new connection or a connection with them. And then I'm going to just read the last one. I'm almost done. 740, it says, keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life, Robert, who reflect the goals you've been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and your mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. I don't know. I feel like those messages was for Robert. Yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. I feel like I need to end this. That's it. I just wanted to see if that girl was lying. I don't know her name. It was Kay something. I just want to see. I definitely feel like she's lying. Her energy was so off. And I'm an energy reader. Her energy was very off. It was like kind of like a crazy person. She gave me like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like she gave me like a shape-shifting energy, like a bipolar energy, like a schizophrenic energy, like a psychosis energy, like she hear voices and stuff, and she just do things on impulse, or anyone can tell her what to do and she'll do it. And I feel like they already know this. I feel like they already talked about it. Brianna might have talked about it. This girl came to me, was talking about Robert, da-da-da-da. And I feel like they hooked up, they talked to her, and why not use someone that is mentally disturbed to put this fake story out on him. And then we had the other girl too, with the pregnancies. Come on. And out of all things, he got someone pregnant with twins. Like, come the hell on. Like, are you for real? Do you think he will press charges on her? I don't feel like it. I really don't. But I feel like he needs to. And I hope so. I don't know why I feel like he won't. But I feel like he needs to. It's probably because he's already dealing with a lot. With, going to court with Amora and his baby mom. I feel like he wants to focus on this. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like he needs to come out and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he needs to clear his name from it. Maybe take a lie detector test or something. I feel like he needs to clear his name up. I feel like he know her for some reason. Like I do. I feel like he known her. Something like that. Do you feel like Robert is going to get his daughter? I think I answered this before, but I feel like it's going to be real hard. I feel like he's going to have to go to court a couple of times. That's what I'm getting. I feel like they're not going to give it to him right away. I feel like he's going to have to show a lot of proof on the allegations on the father. You know what I'm saying? Even though he has the criminal charges, I don't know why I'm getting that it's going to be kind of hard. Maybe because she has children already. I don't know. I'm feeling like an energy that is going to be hard. I pray to God that he does. I hope that he does. I feel like he has enough information. But I do feel like it could be a female judge. I don't know why I'm getting like a female judge energy. And if it is a female judge, she's going to like kind of cater to Brianna a little bit more. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if the judge is going to be a black female or something like that. I'm unsure. But I feel like the judge is going to have empathy on Brianna. Like she's not going to want to take the child away from her to give it to her father. But I feel like he's going to have to fight. I feel like he can get her, but I feel like it's going to be a hard fight. I feel like it's going to be wild. I don't feel like he's going to get her right away. Yeah. But I feel like he should get right away. That's why they doing what they doing now. I think they're going to bring that up in court too with the allegations about the female K. I feel like this is something like a setup. I'm trying to tell you, I definitely feel like he's being set up. So I feel like this is what's going to prolong it. She's already prolonging it, but I feel like this is what's going to prolong it even more with that female. Aubrey kids going to move together in Ja's house. Are you asking me, are they going to move together in Ja's house? Hell no. But if that's what you're asking me, I don't know. I don't even feel like that's his house. I feel like that's his mother's house. I don't know if it is. I don't know. But I doubt it. Even if it is his. Girl, nah. I doubt that. Nope. If anything, I feel like he'll keep that house and then she will go get a house to make it a family house. You get what I'm saying? Just so he'll be there. But no. Nope. Nope. I definitely don't feel like that. Nope. He would have been did it. Like, he would have been did it. She got 6 kids. He don't want 6 kids. He don't even care about her other kids. For real. All he care about is them 2 twins. That's all he care about. Them 2 twins and her money. That's all that man care about. He don't care about them other kids. Why you think they still going to the father house and she got to send them over there? It's like a separate family. Like, oh, it's like a separate family. All he care about is the twins. Him, her, and the twins. Now, if she didn't have them kids, maybe the situation be different. But he not moving her other kids in there. No. Is her and John still together? That's funny. Is her and John still together? I don't feel like it. I'm going to say this. I feel like they're off and on. Like, they break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. That's the energy that is giving me. And then it's also giving me Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his head was his home. And then he's gone. That's what I'm getting. But I really feel like he's an opportunist. So he's just over there right now for monetary gain, for money, for opportunist reasons. You know what I'm saying? So he makes her feel like they're together. you know, sweet talker, getting the draws. But when he's outside, he's outside. He don't know Brianna. Brianna who? Like, no, he out there doing him. But she thinks they're together. That's what I'm going to say. So she thinks they're together. You know? I feel like he's just there. On the strength, he loves his kids. I give it to him. I feel like he really loves the kids. He didn't want no kids in the beginning. We all know that he didn't want the kids. But after a father has kids, it's like, you know, that bond is there with them kids. So he's going to be there for his kids. I do feel like later on, like a couple of years from now, they're going to separate, and then it's going to be a whole new saga. Brianna and Janelle saga. And then Janelle's going to be trying to get custody of the kids. That's what I feel like. I believe it, because he didn't want all those kids in the house. Yup, that's what it is. He don't want all them kids in there. He like, oh, they gonna mess up my stuff, da. And then he gonna be feeling like Josh gonna be stealing his shoes and all that. I don't feel like Josh and them like Janelle. They just put up with him because of the mother, you know. Yeah, now that's not gonna last long though. I'm telling you. I said they got 1 to 2 years together. That's it. And then she gonna be back out here again, kicking his back in on Facebook, talking about, oh, he did this, that to me, and you know it's gonna be a whole new saga. I thought it had already started, but they back together. They just pump faking right now for Facebook. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. Brianna's not happy. She the saddest I ever seen her. Do Jill know her book is still up on platforms? I feel like no, because I know that she commented on one of my posts. I don't know. I had a post up on TikTok of the video that I did, a duet of her video, and she said to me, she said, I handle it, don't worry about it. She said, move forward. I said, do you want me to take the video down? She told me, yeah, and I took it down over there on TikTok, you know, because I know she's a TikTok person. So at that time, I think that she didn't know. That's what I was saying, that I feel like I should message her and tell her, you know, but I don't know how to show her. I think by now she might know. I think somebody probably already told her by now, but I feel like Jill is a person, like, I'm spiritual, right? I don't play. I'll throw at you all day. I do work all day. Like, if you do something to me, I feel like she's more lighter than me. Like, she did a little bit of work, but I feel like Jill has more of a heart than I do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's not really a controversial person, and she doesn't want to ruin her integrity. That's why I feel like that's why she's not talking about it like that. You get what I'm saying? Especially as a spiritual leader and a spiritual healer. That's why I feel like she's not talking about it. But I feel like she's doing work on the back end. Like, she just sent back, like, all right, bet. You got that book up there? When she found out you got that book up there, all right, bet. I told you, cease and desist. Whatever that thing is, she gonna do the work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she don't want to talk about it too much, though. I could tell, like, I don't know. She just don't want to talk about it too much. Yeah. I do want to tell her, though. I do want to message her, because I do got her on TikTok. I do want to let her know, but I don't know. I'm not that type of person to do that. I don't message people and all that, but hopefully she find out. And I just hope that she's sore for it. Yep. Yo, Brianna's crazy. I can't believe she really took that. Did y'all see she bought the book in April? Like, she bought the book in April and came out with the book. I feel like she came out with the book because she didn't want people to think that she took the GoFundMe money and spent it on vacation. I'm trying to tell you, she's very she think before she do things. She probably like, oh, she was watching Jill talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because Jill was doing lives, and then she probably was watching Jill talk about it. Then she was like, oh, it gave her a good idea. This is what I could use to cover up that I'm about to spend all this money on Janelle. That's what I feel like she did that for. I don't know. It's crazy. You say I give them 6 months? I'll say 6 months. Feel like 6 months to a year. I feel like they fronting right now. They fronting for social media right now. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Yep. She's definitely not happy. She's definitely jealous every time he goes out. I'm trying to tell you. She's definitely jealous. Especially that Country Wayne thing. I don't know what happened if he's still doing Country Wayne skits. But I feel like Brianna's going to put a stop to that. Okay? I'm telling you. Sorry if y'all hear my kids in the background. They streaming. That's why I just stopped the reading. Because I just wanted to ask those questions. You said Bree broke. Is Bree broke? I feel like she got money. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like she got money. I know the car situation that she had with the car. Okay, I know about that. And possibly being repossessed. That's a dumb move. I feel like she realized that she did the dumbest thing in the world. You know, I do think she got money. I think she gets a lot of money off these platforms and GoFundMe's and all that. Super chats, whatever them things is called. I feel like she got money. I feel like she blows her money though. That's what I get. I feel like she blow her money on Janelle and dumb stuff. That's why she don't have no investments or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Like she don't have a house. She don't own a car. She does the dumbest stuff. I don't know. But I don't feel like she's broke. I feel like I don't think she got more than like 100,000 or nothing like that. She might got a good 70,000 probably saved from all her platforms, and it ain't nothing big. I don't think like she got real big money, but I feel like she have some money. I don't feel like it's a lot though, like a lot. She not rich like she pretends to be, like this big rich person. Hell no. Yeah. But y'all, I am drained just from that little bit of questions. Like I am drained from that little bit of questions. Do I have any more questions? I do have one more question. I think I'm going to end it with that. Is Amora gay? Because I'm telling you, she has a crush on Brianna. I'm telling you, this is why she's doing all this. Is she is she a lesbian? Card on the floor. Give me 1 second. Hold on. It's an inconclusive. I wonder why it's inconclusive. I hate when I get the maybe cards. That means inconclusive. That's funny. Y'all won't believe what I got. Because I feel like she's gay. I got no. That she's not. That is funny. Excuse me. And I burped. So that means that's confirmation. There's an energy here about severing ties, though. I feel like, and there's an energy here about failure. And I also got the 5 of Pentacles. And you asked, was Brianna broke? Which is crazy. But I feel like something about Nate is broke. That's the energy that's showing up here. 5 of Pentacles, which I said 555 at the beginning. And this is showing me struggle, hardships, and abandonment. So what it's kind of showing me is like about backstabbing, severing ties. Yes, the 8 of Cups, walking away. It's an energy about being hurt here. I don't know why that just popped up. It's showing me her being withdrawal. Is she undercover? Because I know I feel like what they're showing me is like she's not a lesbian. That's what they're showing me. Like, you know, some people can be bisexual. Let's see. Is she bisexual? Because I said, is she a lesbian, right? I said, is she gay? Is she bisexual? Maybe I asked that. Is she bisexual? I'm getting a headache. Is she bisexual? Okay. There you go. Spirit said you got to word it right. So I got a yes. Okay, Spirit say you gotta word it right. Cause I got two no's that she's not a lesbian, so she's not full blown. She's bisexual. She's in the closet. I'm hearing I'm way too good at goodbyes. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I feel like that's her husband's energy. I feel like he leaves her abandoned a lot. That's why I see. I feel like her husband is always leaving her. You see this guy like headed for the mountains and all these cups right here? I feel like her husband's always leaving her. With the Ten of Swords as well, like there's a lot of betrayal when it comes to her husband. There's something here that she needs to sever ties with him, but she don't know how. There's also an energy of here, Five of Pentacles, that is showing me that she's broke too. I feel like she could, that place that she could be staying at could be like an Airbnb or something like that. I do see that she has a lot of hardships. That's why she's not like broke because she makes a lot of money on the Truth Saga, but I feel like she does have like a lot of struggles and a lot of hardships. So this could be something about the past, because I asked, is she a lesbian at first? Okay, this could be them showing me something about the past. That's crazy. I got a headache. Do you think that Janelle has other females in Atlanta or Los Angeles? Yes. Oh my God, yeah. I feel like he has one in Los Angeles out there. Oh my God, yeah. I do definitely feel like he got a female over there. I feel like she could be mixed. I don't know why, but I see like a Spanish lady. I've been seeing that for a while. Like a girl with curly long hair. So I feel like she could be Spanish, Puerto Rican, or Cuban or something like that. I do definitely feel like he has someone out there. Yep. Light skin, petite. That's what I'm getting. I definitely see that. I've been seeing that though. Let's see about Atlanta. Does he have someone in Atlanta? I definitely know it's one in Vegas. Definitely. I've been seeing that. Spirit showed me exactly what she looked like. Spanish. She looked Spanish. Curly hair. This is crazy. When I asked, is there someone in Atlanta? Yeah. And actually, she could be pregnant. The Empress is here. I feel like he might have someone pregnant. Let's see if it shows up. The Empress. That's crazy. It's showing me something about a baby mother, or someone could have been a mother to his child or something like that. The Empress is here. Definitely. He has an Empress. Definitely. Someone's trying to report my live. Yeah, I already know. I'm about to go down. I'm going down. Going down. Because Amora's around. Nasty Nate, you look like a man. I don't hate. You know that probably Amora in the background. Hey, man. I feel like she reported me earlier. Yeah, I feel like it's her. I know that's you. I know that's you. He probably like, oh my God, how you know? He be like, oh my God, how you know? Because I knew. Yes? Yeah, hold on. I was on YouTube Live. I was on YouTube Live. I'm about to end it anyway.
I'm not gonna vlog. You good? That's what I'm
No, you good. I was about to end this shit anyway.
I'm not gonna.
You cute. Come say hi to my live.
You sure?
It's only 20 people. Girl, you don't need no makeup. We beautiful.
Hi y'all. Me and my mom look alike.
We talking about some lesbian.
I'm a lesbian. No, I'm bisexual.
Yeah, see, there y'all go. That's the confirmation for Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate, you might as well come out and say the truth.
Yo, I don't lie to my cop.
Yeah, that you be munching on carpet. They say she's so pretty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We twins. I look just like my mama.
Twin.
What have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody knows like you do. No, can't
like,
keep it
I'm fat.
Every time I'm.
All right, y'all. I'll be back.
It's good, big bro.
I got a headache.